Hi everybody, welcome back. I have another video for you. Here's some more websites. These are kind of word related websites. They're interesting, fun. If you're into words, I am. Anyways, the first one is called Free Rice. I know a lot of kids play this in school. It's basically like a vocabulary test, sort of. There we go. Sorry, my other monitor. Get it so I could see it. So what you're doing is basically every question you get right. The United Nations World Food Program donates rice to underserved areas of the world. Learn some new words and help feed the world. This gets hard fast, so as you get the questions right, it gets harder and harder. When you first come to the site, it asks you for your birthday. I'm not obviously going to put my birthday. Let's see, will it let me type it? I'll say January, that could be a good birthday. Save. Okay. So now I'll agree, sure. There's enough food to feed everyone, yet 690 million people go to bed hungry every night. It's time to stop the waste. Okay. So here is your question. Mistake means delight, carpet, error, vacation. So error. So now I just got some rice. Vanish means to disappear. Used to have a little spoon that would show you. Maybe it's going in there. Delicious means costly, elderly, very tasty, pathetic. Very tasty. Oh yeah, there it goes. So I have 15 grains of rice already. Glitter means clout, retain, sparkle, hearten. Sparkle. So as you get them right, like I said, it gets harder and harder. If you get them wrong, it gets easier. So younger children can do it, and very smart adults can do this. It's all for a good cause, and if nothing else, you're going to learn some new words. It's really just a simple site. There's nothing else to it, really. This is, let's see, play a new coronavirus, know the facts category. So I guess you can change different categories, difficulty level. Here's a leaderboard. Let's see who's on the leaderboard. Wow, person spends a lot of time on here. Here's school. So sometimes the schools will have a group, which is cute, and all the kids join that group. You can create an account, but you don't have to. I'm just annoying. I'm anonymous. I don't really need to track my totals or anything. I'm just doing this for fun. But anyway, so that's called Free Rice. And the next one, Music Map. So this is like a word map. Let's just type in the name of an artist to find it on the map. Let's type in Elvis. Everyone knows who Elvis is. Elvis Presley. So what it does is it finds other artists that are similar to Elvis Presley. The closer they are, the more alike they are. I don't know if Dean Martin's like Elvis Presley, but then you click on this one, and it creates a new word map. Like Billy Joel, let's click on him. So this is a kind of an interesting way to find maybe a new group you want to listen to. Like if you really love Bon Jovi, click on Bon Jovi, and they think you might like AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, etc. If you like Green Day, here's some others that are like Green Day. Linkin Park, Rise Against, Blink-182. Let's see, here's Eminem. So this is interesting, and it's kind of fun. So you could just explore, and some of them that show up next to each other that I don't really think are that much alike, but obviously, what do I know? Here's Michael Jackson. Nobody's really near him that close. Let's see. Prince, of course. Obviously, they're not alike, but they have a similar style. Jamiroquai, I don't know who that is. Here's Britney Spears. Let's see what she's got. NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys. So, anyways, it's fun. It's fun to explore. It's called music-map.com, and it's just basically a word map. But it's interesting. I enjoy it, and it's kind of fun. Okay, so next is thesaurus. Everyone knows what a thesaurus is, but I don't know if you realize how many great tools it has online. I struggle sometimes with always using the same word over and over in my writing, and I have to look up synonyms to try to change it up a little bit. So type in fun. Let's just type in fun. Let's see what the synonyms for fun are. Entertaining, amusing, enjoyable. So here you can put your sentence in. So let's say you wanted to say, we had some fun this week at the zoo. So now you could try some different words. So you click try now, and it puts in some of the synonyms in the sentence so you can read it. We had some enjoyment this week at the zoo. We had some joke this week at the zoo. We had some celebration this week at the zoo. So it gives you some suggestions, which is, if you see them in context, sometimes you can pick a better word. Here's antonyms, which means the opposite. So this is the different kinds of fun. So here's amusing, amusement. These are words that were kind of related to fun. Banter, bantering. So you can click on some of these other words, like rags. And now we're on rags. So dish rag, dust cloth, remnant. So this is the noun for like the cloth rag. Here is the noun for annoy. The rag when you annoy someone, like stop ragging on me. Use rag in it. So you could do it again with the sentence. You could find the opposite. It's very useful in here. So here's meanings. You could type in a word and learn the meaning. Here's some word games, quizzes, crossword solver, Scrabble word finder, words with friends cheat, daily crossword. You can learn new words, word trends, word facts. It helps with your writing. You can get writing prompts, which is kind of fun for kids, especially if they need to write something. Gets them a prompt they can start with. Here's some grammar, writing tips, ways to say it better. I've used this a lot. I just have you read these, and it gives you ideas in your head on how to just write a little bit more interesting and not always use the same words. Word of the day. Let's see what word of the day is. I guess I have to click here. Discommode, to cause inconvenience to, disturb, trouble, bother. It'll tell you all about it. So you can learn a new word. You can listen to it. These are the passwords. Zinger, quick, witty, or pointed remark or retort. So anyways, that's the source. There's a lot in there, and if you write a lot, or even not a lot, if you're trying to compose an email to someone and you want to sound like more concise and not like just a general conversation, you want to sound more official, you can look in here and really pick some good words. It really helps. So here's the last thing I wanted to show you. You can actually take a typing test online. This is a free website called typingtest.com. You could take typing lessons, so you can learn the correct way to type if you don't really type correctly now. There's little games you can play to help you practice typing. This is for typing activities for kids. Some more games. But you can just take a typing test, a 1-minute test, 3-minute test, 5-minute test. I just want to show you what it looks like. let's take the test. So you click in here and then you just type. Whatever, I'm not going to keep going. So it adjusts as you go, and if you have errors, it puts your errors. It'll tell you how fast your typing speed is. It's fun to try to beat your own score. Let's see, I don't know if I can stop this ahead of time. Oh, anyways. So here's typing practice over here. So you just start the lesson. It can teach you the initial test, your home row, letters, and as you go through, it'll just keep teaching you. And it's free, and it's a great way to get better typing. So, anyways, that's that. Those are all the lessons. Those are all the websites I wanted to show you for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found one that you want to play with. And if you did, please click like. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.